Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss a new chapter, chapter number 9, sequences and series. Let's start. Suppose we have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Listen, we know that these numbers are natural numbers. If we separate these numbers by commas, then this is a sequence. Okay, this is a sequence. At the same time, suppose we are distinguishing these numbers by a operation 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus etc. or 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus etc. Then such type of expression is known as series. So sequence means numbers are separated by commas. At the same time, series means numbers are separated by some operation. So in this chapter we are going to discuss about two types of sequences. Listen, arithmetic progression as well as geometric progression. Okay, arithmetic progression and geometric progression. See, this arithmetic progression you learned in earlier class. Okay, in class 10 you already learned what is an arithmetic progression or simply AP. For example, suppose we have a sequence 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, etc. Here the first number is 10 and second number is 20 is obtained by adding 10 to the first number. Okay, then third number 30 is obtained as 20 plus 10. Then 40 is 30 plus 10. So what is the next number? 40 plus 10, 50 plus 10 and so on. So here the successive numbers are obtained by adding 10 to the previous number. So such type of progressions or sequences are known as arithmetic progression. And these each and every numbers are known as terms. Okay. So this is first term and 20 is second term, 30 is third term, fourth term, fifth term, etc. And here we are adding a constant number 10. Okay, a constant number 10 and this 10 is obtained as, listen, 20 minus 10, 30 minus 20, 40 minus 30, 50 minus 40 and so on, and therefore this difference is a common and therefore we can say that this 10 as common difference. Okay, common difference. And common difference is denoted by the letter D and terms are denoted by A. For example, first term is A1. A1 is same as A. Second term is A2. Third term A3. Fourth term A4, etc. So, an arithmetic progression is a progression of terms, okay, of terms given by or obtained by adding a fixed number to get successive terms to the preceding terms except first term. Okay, to get second term we are adding a fixed number and that fixed number is known as common difference. So listen, the first term is A. The second term A2 is obtained by adding common difference with the first term. Third term is obtained by adding common difference with the second term. Fourth term is obtained by adding common difference with the third term and so on. Here the second term can be written as from the A plus D then plus D. A plus D is A plus 2D. Then A3. A3 can be written as from here A plus 2D then plus D. A plus 2D plus D is 3D. So this is A plus 3D. So look at here. A3 is A plus 2D. A4 is A plus 3D. So what is A5? A5 is A plus 4D. Okay. What is A6? A plus 5D. What is A9? A plus 8D. So if we generalize these terms, we get the last term or nth term An as A plus subtract 1 from n minus 1 into D. So this is the formula to find nth term or last term of an AP. So by heart the formula, nth term of an AP is an plus an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. Now you studied sum to n terms, Sn. How to find sum to n terms of an AP. So listen, sum to n terms of AP means suppose we have an AP 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So here 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is the sum of first two terms, that is S2. Now 1 plus 2 plus 3. This is sum to 3 terms, that is S3 and so on. And this Sn, sum to n terms, is obtained by n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Or there is another formula to find sum, that is n by 2 into first term plus last term, a plus an. So all these things you learned before itself. That's why I simply define nth term sum to n terms. Okay. So by heart this formula an and Sn. An equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn, there is two formulae. Suppose we have or we know first term and last term, then we can use this formula to find sum. Otherwise use this. And how common difference obtain? Suppose we considering fifth term, so subtract fourth term from fifth term. Or we consider 10th term, so 10th term minus 9th term. So in this manner we can find D. D means common difference. Okay. Now see exercise 9.1. See in exercise 9.1, nth term an is given. Suppose an equal to n into n plus 2. Our question is, what is the first 5 terms? 5 terms we need to find. What are the first 5 terms? First term a1, second term a2, third term a3, fourth term a4, fifth term a5. So we need to find a1, a2, a3, a4, a5. For this an is given. So listen, the first term a1. If we compare these two expressions, we can see that, listen, in place of n it is 1. So simply put n equal to 1 in this expression. So this becomes 1 into 1 plus 2. That is 1 into 3. 1 into 3, 3. So 3 is the first term. Now a2. a2 means second term. So here put n equal to 2. 2 into 2 plus 2. That is 2 into 2 plus 2, 4. 2 into 4, 8. Now third term a3. So put n equal to 3 here. 3 into 3 plus 2. That is 3 into 6. Sorry, 3 into 5. 3 into 5, 15. Now a4. Put n equal to 4. So 4 into 4 plus 2. That is 4 into 6, 24. Now fifth term a5. 5 into 5 plus 2. That is 5 into 7, 35. So simply put n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the given expression. We will get the first 5 terms. Okay. So question number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these questions are just like given an, then find a1, a2, a3, a4, a5. It's a simple one. So do it by yourself. Okay. Then question number 7 is same question. Nth term is given. For example, 4n minus 3. And in the question it is given that what is A17 and what is A40, A24. So this indicated terms want to find what is 17th term and what is 24th term. So to obtain 17th term, put n equal to 17. So 4 into 17 minus 3. Okay. To get 24th term, A24, Put n equal to 24. Then find answer. So question number 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All these questions are to find indicated terms in AN. Okay. So you can do exercise 9.1. Okay. Now question number 11. Little bit different. A1 is given. A1 equal to 3 and AN is also there. AN equal to 3 into AN minus 1 plus 2. Question is find first 5 terms. That is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. So here A1 is given. So need to find A2, A3, A4, A5. Okay. Now A2. A2 means n equal to 2. So put n equal to 2 here. So 3 into A 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Now what is A1? A1 is 3. So 3 into 3 plus 2. That is 9 plus 2. 11. Now A3. A3 means n equal to 3. Put n equal to 3 here. So 3 into A 3 minus 1. That is 2. Now what is A2? A2 is 11. So 3 into 11 plus 2. It is 33 plus 2, 35. Similarly find A4, A5, A6. Okay. Now listen. Suppose we have an AP. For example, 10, 15, 20, 25, etc. Our question is what is nth term of this AP? Nth term of this AP. So what is the formula to get nth term? Nth term AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here A is first term. D is common difference. Common difference is obtained by second term minus first term. Second term is 15. First term is 10. So 15 minus 10, 5. Okay. So what is AN? AN equal to A. A is 10. N we don't know. So write as such. N minus 1 into D. D is 5. Now simplification. First you have to take this plus 10 to here or open the bracket. We get 10 plus 5 into n, 5n minus 1 into 5 minus 5. So an equal to 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. So listen, an is equal to 5n plus 5. Okay, this is the nth term of this AP 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Now see exercise 9.2. Listen, all the questions belongs to exercise 9.2 based on AN, nth term and sum to n terms. Only this formula. So you need to by heart AN and SN. Okay. Exercise 9.2. Listen, exercise 9.2. All the questions are based on the formula AN, nth term, A plus n minus 1 into D, and sum to n terms, Sn. That is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D, or n by 2 into A plus an. So you should by heart these two formula. Okay. Nth term and sum to n terms. See the question number 1. Find the sum of odd numbers or odd integers from 1 to 2001. So from 1 to 2001, how many odd integers are there? Our question is, what is the sum of that odd integers? So first we need to find how many odd numbers between 1 and 21. So listen, from 1 to 21, odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. 2001. Okay. So these are the odd integers. So from 1 to 2001, first we need to find how many odd integers are there. So to get n, use the formula an. What is an? An is a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. Here a is first term of this AP. What is first term? 1. Now n we don't know. D. What is D? D is common difference. What is common difference? Second term minus first term. That is 3 minus 1 equal to 2. Now 2001. 2001 is the last term. Last term or nth term. So it is 2001. That is an. So write the formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Put all these values here. An is 2001. A is 1. N minus 1 into d. D is equal to 2. Now take this plus 1 to here. So plus 1 becomes minus 1. N minus 1 into 2 is same as 2 into n minus 1. Now 2001 minus 1 is 2000. 2000 is equal to 2 into n minus 1. Now in the next step, take this 2 into 2 here. So into becomes division. 2000 by 2 is equal to n minus 1. 2000 by 2 is 1000. 1000 equal to n minus 1 or n equal to 1000 plus 1. 1000 plus 1 is 1001. So 1, 3, 5 etc. up to 2001. 1001 odd integers are there. Okay. 1001 odd integers are there. So our question is, what is the sum of these odd integers? What is the value of this series? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus etc. up to 2001. Okay. So we need to find Sn. See, I already told there are two formulas to find Sn. Here we know first term and last term. So use the formula n by 2 into a plus an to get Sn. Okay. Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So listen. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. N is number of integers. Number of integers is 1001 by 2 into what is a? First term is 1. What is last term? Last term is 2001. So 1001 by 2 into 1 plus 2001 is 2002. So we can cancel these two. We get 1001 into 1001. This gives sum of, listen, or sum to 1001 odd integers from 1 to 2001. Okay. Question number 3. In the question it is given that first term is 2. Listen, sum of first 5 terms. Okay. First 5 terms is equal to 1/4 of sum of next 5 terms. Sum of first 5 terms is equal to 1/4 of sum of next 5, next 5 terms. Show that 20th term is equal to, 20th term is negative 112. Okay. So first term is given and a condition is also there. So let's start from this condition. Sum of first 5 terms. What are the first 5 terms? A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. These are the first 5 terms. So what is its sum? Sum is A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus 5. This is equal to 1/4 of sum of next 5 terms. Next 5 terms are A6, A7, A8, A9, A10. So what's their sum? A6 plus A7 plus A8 plus A9 plus A10. Now listen, convert these terms as first term is given, first term is 2. Okay. A2 is second term. Second term can be written as A plus D. Third term, A3 can be written as A plus 2D. Fourth term can be written as A plus 3D. Okay. Then fifth term can be written as A plus 4D is equal to 1/4 of A6. Similarly, A6 can be written as A plus 5D, A plus 6D, 7th term, A plus 7D, 8th term, A plus 8D, 9th term, A plus 9D, 10th term. Okay. Now add like terms. Like terms means we can add, this is A1 is same as A. A plus A plus A plus A plus A. How many A are there? 5. So 5A plus, now add D. D plus 2D plus 3D plus 4D. D plus 2D, 3D. 3D plus 3D, 6D. 6D plus 4D, 10D is equal to 1/4 into, similarly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5A. 5A plus, now adding D terms. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 7, 18. 18 plus 8, 26. 26 plus 9, 35. 35D. Now, in the question it is given that first term is 2. So, put A equal to 2 here. So, this becomes 5 into 2 plus 10D is equal to 1/4 of 5 into 2 plus 35D. 5 into 2, 10. 10 plus 10D is equal to 1/4 of 10 plus 35D. Now simplification. Here 10 is common, so take it outside. 1 plus D is equal to 1/4 into, here 5 is common, so take it outside. 2 plus 7D. Now here we can cancel this 5 and 10 2 times. So 2 into 1 plus D is equal to 1/4 into 2 plus 7D. Okay. Now by 4, take this by 4 to here. So 8 into 1 plus D is equal to 2 plus 7D, or 8 plus 8D is equal to 2 plus 7D. Now take this D term to here, 8 to other side. So 8D minus 7D is equal to 2 minus 8. 2 minus 8 equal to minus 6. 8D minus 7D is 1D, or D is equal to minus 6. What is D? D is common difference. So our question is to show that 20th term is equal to negative 112. So we need to find 20th term. 20th term A20 can be written as A plus 19D. Here A is 2, D is minus 6. So put A and D here. 2 plus 19 into minus 6. First we need to multiply, then add. 2 plus 19 into 6. 19 into 6 is 114. Negative 114. So 2 plus negative 114. What is the answer? 114 minus 2, 112. Write the negative sign. So A20 is equal to negative 112. We proved. Okay. So only simplification procedure is here to find the required answer of the given question. So by heart both the formula AN and SN. And also you should know how to convert sixth term in terms of A and D. That is A6 can be written as A plus 5D. So this manner, this sort of conversion you should know. Okay, to do all the problems.